Hello everyone, my name is Rosenbruder and welcome to the Alien Cube, another in a, a little list of games with not the best names by Alessandro Guzzo. This is his second one. It is a prequel to, spiritual prequel down here from the Land of Pain, which had its rough edges, but I overall enjoyed. He does have another game in the works. The demo came out for it last year, called Cosmic Fear, so I'm hoping it's going to release soonish. Maybe it's a one-man team, so we'll see. Let's go in. Chapter 1, The Event. The most merciful thing in the world, I think, is the inability of the human mind to correlate all its contents. We live on a placid island of ignorance in the midst of a black sea of infinity, and it was not meant that we should voyage far. There'll be a Lovecraft. It was very. I'm trying to remember Land of Pain. It was very Lovecraftian. I like the world. I remember some of the puzzles were a bit rough. Some of the overall level design was a little rough. So we'll hope for some improvements, but it looked good. It was a very that was it. It was very spooky until we met the monster, and that's what I'm gonna think with this one. Also a long loading screen apparently, but going from the same time. I think it's going to be about 3 to 4 hours, which we'll see. We'll see if it goes, if it happens, if we get in there, if we get in the game. There we go. Okay, not too long. I gave up talking and then they loaded in. Nope. We're back. Okay, click. No, I might get jump scared. It did look amazing, that was the main thing. It looked really good. Oh, we got a boy. Wiggly. I say I might get jump scared. I've got the door closed while I have the radiator on.
Where am I?
Where am I?
What am I doing here?
What am I doing? There we go. I've increased the desktop audio. I never know if I should. Alright, he's alive. He's wiggling. How did I get here? What is this place? Woke up on the bed. Yes, I might get jump scared because my dog may slam into the door as to be like, hey, pay attention to me. But he was seemed tucked in bed. Not skulls. Okay. Alien Cube. What we had? We had a seer last time. The man in the picture is me. How is that possible? What is that place? What's that place? So, if it's a spiritual prequel to the last game, not. Oh wait, I didn't even notice them. I like that. Okay, so we're just going to ignore this guy then. Saving, okay. Yeah, we're not going to do... We're not going to be the same guy. What's his deal? From here I can see outside, but the crack is too small to get through. I must find another way out. So obviously, watch that. Go back and watch that, because I will be spoiling it. I have already spoiled it somewhat, but I remember it was okay. We got some goop. It was very good. I liked it overall. But we had this guy who he just went to go stay at a cabin in the woods, and then a random sphere popped up, which was a portal to another dimension. And if this is a prequel, my guess is that we're going to be... Wait, we look kind of human. Yeah, that was it. The humans in that other dimension looked really like plant-like. Mechanism. Doesn't work. Seems like gear. Oh. Okay, we got a big growl.
What was that sound?
Why don't you just be I just press shift there. Usually, isn't it shift tab opens up the... that thing? I just press shift. Oh. Okay. I was thinking that maybe we're in there with someone, but okay. We got the gear. That was it. The puzzles were very much just go grab a thing, right? Just boost my light a little bit. You may not see it. Lovely. Oh yeah, the actual like world looked amazing. I remember, and this looks much the same. Space to jump. Oh wait. Okay. Oh, okay, weird. It's you of course you wouldn't see that. I have to hold it down. Like it doesn't go when I release. When I press it, I mean space. It happens when I release. Interesting. Okay. Now, I did see this, we got some obelisk in the background, so we're going to definitely have... there's a lake up ahead with, oh, and there's the aqueduct, we saw a picture of that, yay. Okay. I'm keen for the lore, always happy to support like a solo dev, definitely. I might have said it last time I played in Land of Pain. I think that was around the time when I was like, I'm gonna make my own game. I cannot make my own game. It's hard work, guys. So for a solo dev, even just using Unity, I struggled. Like it's just not something my brain wants to do. Oh, it stopped me. I'm not moving.
What's going on?
Is there a guy on that?
Oh my god! No, no, no!
Oh. I just looked at it. I mean, another Yucatan Peninsula. It's very weird to bring up now. Yeah, so we got like some kind of like statue figure over there. You can see it, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. So we got like a little like hint and stuff. And this might be our alien cube. What would be interesting is if this game had, like, as we had the other dimension, this is actually people from a third dimension that interact with that. Probably not. It's probably going to be our regular humans and stuff, but just because of all the stuff. Sorry, that Yucatan meme was an asteroid hits the other side of the planet from where the Yucatan Peninsula was hit, and then brings back dinosaurs. There we go. Meme ruined. That's a cube! Very good. Oh, okay. Interesting. I just had to say it because if I didn't, that would be bugging me.
Was I dreaming? Oh. What time is it?
Exactly 8. That dream, it was so realistic and disturbing. Everything I felt was so real. I'm so tired. I need to go in the bathroom and freshen up. Okay. Okay, this is a click. Oh. No, just... utility. We got the... Let's close that. Nope. Just some really bad, like... Oh, I have a journal. Oh yeah, I do have a journal. Tonight I find myself writing on the pages of my journal once more, hoping it helps me to fall asleep and to find peace again. Nights are troubled by sudden and unexplainable awakenings more and more often. Immediately afterwards, bathed in sweat, I feel terribly tired and have an unpleasant feeling that I've experienced something upsetting that I don't remember. On second thoughts, though all of this could be due to recent events, the breakup with Jenny, the move, and finally my Uncle Edgar's disappearance, the latter event particularly must have upset me more than I'd expected, considering the unclear nature of the facts. What the newspaper reports is very strange indeed. Only God knows what happened to him. My new home hasn't helped to improve my situation. Perhaps it's just too early. I need more time. And we have a very Lovecraftian. Ooh, I can't show it to you. But the little face. Oh, I've got. Yeah, it's fine. Little face there. Look, I have to have my face in. I can't. Oh yeah. No? I have to press J to exit. Okay. It told me right click to exit earlier, but if you open your journal, you have to press J. Call Pete back. Milk, eggs, juice, dish soap, rat poison. No, we don't need to poison the rats. We need to live with them. Bring them in. I mean, this is a pretty good place. I mean, that light needs changing, but yeah, it's a bit nice. Oh, no. No reflection, that's fine. I can't stop thinking about that dream. It was as if that strange object was calling me. I was feeling a deep primordial instinct that disturbed me. Ding dong. I am a big
Who's
fan.
at the door? Oh, it's probably the postman.
Okay. We've got the... It doesn't always voice act. I would like that. Telephone and all that. Okay, but we got to... You even got an entry hall? Edgar's letter. Arthur, my dear nephew, if you are reading this letter, it means that I am gone. I gave instructions to a close friend to deliver this message to you in the event that something bad should happen to me. In the last few years, we lost contact with one another. I know, and I am sorry for that. My life changed a lot, and I am only a shadow of the man you knew when you were a child. I know that it was hard for you not knowing who your mother was, especially after your father's death. I haven't always been there for you, but I was going through a rough patch. I hope that you can forgive me for that. As you know, I have never been married or had children, so I decided to leave you all of my possessions. Even though I don't own a lot, your inheritance consists of my apartment and the old cabin in the mountains, which used to belong to your grandparents. This is all I have left. The apartment is situated in the building at number 13, Oldwood Street in Winter Falls. It's quite old and in bad condition, but I could not afford anything better. Amongst my belongings, you will probably find some things that you won't be able to make sense of. I ask you to discard everything without question. I'm referring in particular to my manuscripts. They are very personal, and as you will perhaps have been told, writing was my only solace in my darkest days. I ask you therefore not to read them, and not to delve into my research. Get rid of everything so that nothing can be found. You will find the apartment key in this envelope. Do what you desire with it, but I beg you to respect my last wish. I have always loved you, your Uncle Edgar. I was going to say, I wonder what... Like, it has to be like the father's brother, right? This is uncle. Because otherwise... that's me reading that. It has to be the uncle, the father's brother, because... This old computer! Wow, I love it. It's my new computer. Wow, it cost me a small fortune. Allow me to work more often from home, though. I've lost it. Little cassette there. Some cassettes. You've got like CD cases, but you've got cassettes around, actually. Obviously, yeah, if it was the mother's brother, then he'd be able to tell who the mother was. I should call Jennifer, but not now. I just want to have a chill day. I reckon, because the last time, spoiler, because I'm about to give away the big reveal. So, in the Land of Pain, Cthulhu, or something similar, was in this other world, traveled to where it had like people and it built up a cult. Then it traveled to our world, sired a bloodline, and we were part of that bloodline. So I'm thinking, is my mum Cthulhu? Let's go. I can't go out with my pajamas on. I must wear something more appropriate. Okay. Change clothes. Okay. I mean, I'm happy to go out in my pajamas. All the time. It will be a long trip. I'd better take my cassette player so I can listen to some good music. Where is it? Good question. I feel like it's going to be around here. Train. Books. A collection of ancient books. I still need to arrange them on my bookshelf. Old car keys. I'll probably need those. Okay, so you got a little hey, Land of Pain, and I have feet. Yeah, Land of Pain was good. It was a good game. Not amazing, but good. I feel like I've said everything I can about it on memory. So let's focus on this game as its own thing, because it said it's spiritual prequel. There it is. Okay. I was clicking on a few things. Okay, my cassette player. Okay, I can go. We're done. Been a long trip. Edgar's flat is many hours away. Okay, I thought he was going to ask me something. Uncle Edgar disappeared more than a week ago, yet I've just received a letter from him only to find out that I'm his sole heir. It's such a long trip. I last saw him. I was only a child at that time, but he must have been fond enough of me to leave me his possessions as a legacy. I have never seen where he moved to in the last few years, but after having driven for many hours, I finally reached my destination. The address given in the letter led me here, to this old building in the worst district in Winter Falls. The apartment should be up there on the top floor. Okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Okay, I want to hit those as quick as I can. Oh no, because it loads. Yeah. Oh, it does load in. Okay, so we got... Oh, wait. Oh. Okay. Water, beer, soda, limo. Limo! 25 cents. Demons drowned me. I died here. Alone. Not the right apartment. Not the right apartment. That's a guy. That's a guy shape. The right apartment. Here it is. This is Edgar's flat. So we had the key, car keys, and our cassette.
The lights were on all this time.
shit. This is all mine. It's also crazy, like, a guy living in, like, an apartment looks like this. Has, like, this on the walls. Oh, well, that's dark. It's too dark. There must be a light switch around here somewhere. I know I have it. Ah, that's a lovely brown rag. Ah, lovely brown stains in the toilet. I'll deal with that later. Doesn't work. Piano? Good. Good. That's what you always want. You always want to come into a game, click on the piano, and for it to make... You can't do it again. Okay. A page from Edgar's journal. Finally, after many years, I returned to the old family home. Unfortunately, when I arrived, I saw that nothing of the house was left. Everything had been reduced to a sad pile of rubble. However, it was there, among the debris, that I found the strange chest. Although clearly very ancient, it was exquisitely crafted, made from fine wood and decorated with strange geometric symbols that I had never seen before. At first I didn't notice this, as when I was a child I was used to seeing all kinds of bizarre objects around the house, found who knows where by my father during one of his countless journeys. The chest, however, had something sinister and mysterious about it, so I decided to extract it from the debris and try to open it. I hope that writing this journal will help me overcome my shock at my discovery, because what I found inside that terrible chest is not something that could belong to this world. Interesting. And we have... What happened to this mirror? Yeah, like little weird green stuff going on. Love it. Okay, what? Why would there be a light there? Okay, and why would it switch? Why would it? What? Oh, I was excited. I thought that was a real big pizza for a second. Okay, mechanism. There's a strange mechanism fitting into the wood. Something has been removed, showing the gears. Okay. That's weird, there's no handle. Wait, no, I left it and it stopped? Coney. Oh, that's it, it only placed. It only played a few seconds, okay. Why would you have a... Okay, it won't open. There's something on the other side that's blocking the door. Why would you have a window here? Why would you have a window separating the kitchen and the lounge room? What am I doing? What? Okay, I know I need like a... What? Okay. Okay. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's close this door. Oh, go through. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's move this. Okay. Yeah, because it's a spiritual successor to Land of Pain. I wonder how...
Ow!
That food was spoiled. I shouldn't have eaten it. Why? I thought I was gonna make a comment on the food, not eat it. There's a terrible smell here. How can my uncle live in these conditions? He's been missing for over a week, you know. Oh, that came out the cupboard. That... Oh yeah, it's still there. Just the Tower of Babel is just here? As a picture? The strange crack beneath the painting. May I move it? Lower the painting. Can't move it. It's firmly fixed on the wall. Okay. Like who? Oh, okay. There's a tunnel there. Okay, okay. Well, let's make sure we got everything, and then we'll go in. Okay, there's no phone line. I don't think. Okay, I don't think there is anything. I have to go through the corridor there, the little hole. I think this is why I liked Land of Pain, and why I think I'm gonna like this. It's like the correct amount of jank. There's definitely, like, it's definitely not a bad game, but it's definitely like someone has taken very rough components and put them together well. That's what I think. And I think I'm going to enjoy this. That's just that disgusting substance. It smells terrible. I don't like the idea at all, but I can try and get through that hole. Go through. Down there. Yep. I think that's what I liked. The like Land of Pain. It was like there were a few bad elements that were put together. I think that's what we're dealing with. It won't bother us anymore. I will say that because that was very quiet. I found out where it is. It seems that the god's eye is hidden there. Yes, my lord, I will go there immediately.
Oh, God. My head. Where am I?
Pills and syringes? It's locked. I have to find a way out of here. Okay. Okay. Move. Oh. Examine. Here's a grate. It looks quite weak. I may be able to break it with a kick. Hit. Go through. Passage is very narrow, but I have to try. Okay. Yeah. Yes. We've got a lot more, like... Oh, it's a little curtain, okay. It's locked. Journal of a member of the Order. October 30th. The disappearance of old William's son, Edgar Mitchell, causes quite a few problems. It has been hard to keep track of every officer, but fortunately they didn't find out anything at the scene of the fire. The purpose of that building must remain secret at all costs. At the moment, the case is in the hands of our men in the police. That detective won't set foot in our territories anymore. However, we must find out what happened to Edgar and close the case before someone else sneaks around. We'll start by checking his apartment. November 5th. We have proof of the existence of the God's Eye. The priestess was right. During the inspection of Edgar's apartment, we found some papers belonging to his father, old William. Everything suggests that he was in possession of the sacred artifact without us knowing it. How is it possible that such a trusted member of the Order betrayed us? We are trying to understand where his hiding place is. All signs point to a location out of town, where there used to be an ancient village inhabited by our ancestors. We have some pictures. Oh, the mechanism. Tower of Babel. And the mirror. Oh, there's a little attic space? Okay. Were they spying on Uncle Edgar? Who are those people and what are they looking for? Very interesting. More pills. Yeah, I think that description explained things. The bad stuff thrown together. Explains why I like this game. And why I like the Land of Pain. It's like assets thrown together, but they're put together well. And I've played a lot of horror games where they have not been put together well. Okay, a little secret room there, but we now have a screwdriver. Can't use that on that. Strange mechanism fitting in the wood. Something has been removed, showing gears. Oh. Family secrets. I'd never have imagined that my uncle could live in such squalor. The apartment is in very bad condition and there is dirt and mess everywhere. The weirdest thing was the presence of a hole in the kitchen and a stranger who attacked me and locked me in a room. Luckily I found a way out. But who was that psycho? It didn't look like a simple criminal. He behaved as if he was part of an organized group. I found some upsetting research on Uncle Edgar in the apartment next door. It seems that they were looking for an ancient artifact that was owned by Grandfather William. What else is it hiding in this apartment? There are still many things to discover here. Who knows what Edgar was investigating before his disappearance? I love that drawing of the the kitchen there. Ooh. All the little like tentacles and stuff coming out. Okay. Stuck. And can I... What was that? What happened to this mirror? Okay. So I have a screwdriver. Which I don't know where it goes. Weird, there's no handle. Let's try this one because we haven't tried it. No. Oh, statuette. You found a secret. I've probably already missed some, right? Okay, we can't interact with that. But keep an eye out for that little green. I think. I've tried everything, right? I've tried everything that the screwdriver could go on. Very much going in the we're very much going through stuff. Oh wait. Oh. Examine. What the hell is that? It looks like some kind of cocoon. Yeah. That's where the guy came out of. It looks very natural. Or maybe... Can I... Okay, that blocks me off, so I can't go back into the locked room. Yeah. I think I remember doing a lot of this in the last one, Land of Pain. But I'm just trying to figure out what happens with things, right? Have a lot of a run around. Doesn't work on the painting. Doesn't work. Oh, wait, statuette. Oh, I saw... Did I see another one of those somewhere? I feel like I did. It's ringing a bell. Ringing a bell. Dog. Okay, wait, let's go... Wasn't you? I feel like I saw another statuette somewhere. But perhaps not. We could be just crazy. trying to figure it out. Yeah. I think it's like the cassette tape, it's just not. The puzzles are very obtuse, and they're just, you have to find the object. And I am going to complain about that. Okay. Because I feel like I need another one of those for here. Right? That's definitely the case. That is absolutely the case. I feel like I saw another. Oh, wait, yeah. There's. That's a clue. So I feel like I'm like looking for for another horse so that I can say they're looking at each other. Bing bing. Great, it's great. Okay. A small key. Okay. Okay. What does small... There's no door there. Could be on the painting? Nope. Fix family on the wall. Go through. Yeah, so I've used up the screwdriver. So it's very much you get a little item, find the little spot that goes on. Damn. I was hoping it was that. What do we have a small key on? What did we have a small key on? Just gotta run around and... Oh, the drawer. After that horrific... Edgar's journal. After that horrific discovery, finding the answers to my questions became a real obsession. So I started to study my father's old papers in depth. My research uncovered the existence of a mysterious order. Its origins are extremely ancient, but apparently it still exists today. Indeed, I found clear references to it in my father's notes, and it seems that he was even a member. I also found out that in addition to the old cabin in the mountains, my father owned many other properties scattered around the area. I didn't even know. Why didn't he tell me about them? There was one place in particular that was very important to him, and it seems that he did everything to keep it a secret. I made a map showing its location. I must go there immediately. Castle. I feel like I saw the castle. Like one of those pillars looks similar. There's a camping area, Wolf Creek, Black Hill Forest, Northwood, Rock Valley, and Stone Field. So did Grandfather William secretly own a piece of land? Edgar must have found it and made this map. Interesting. I better go the right way. I'll come back here later. Those who have imprisoned me are headed there. If I hurry, I can arrive first and find out more about what's going on. Oh, okay. So I'm going to be bouncing between locations. I better go there now. I'll come back here later. Okay. Okay. Interesting. And this is the arrow with the bin as well. I have seen that. Very interesting. Okay. Chapter 3, The Secret Location. The road is getting arduous. I should be almost there. My grandfather's secret place should be in a valley near an ancient castle not far from here. With a bit of luck, I should be able to arrive there before anyone else. Those who captured me are heading right there. Why would they be heading right there? They didn't find the secret note, surely. Surely. I am interested to see how this relates to the Land of Pain. Very much. Like, is the order the same order that were the secret cult of Cthulhu in the last one? I'm gonna keep calling him Cthulhu. He was never named in the last game, I'm sure. Were they the same? So, like, are we in the other dimension? If I see a person, I'll know, because it then, like, if we have the same, like, wooden skin, I think that's the case. It's hard to know. Hard to know. Very interesting. But the fact that it is a spiritual successor. There you go, that tree. I was like, is that tree one loaded? Oh, nice car. Oh. Oh. And Jennifer left me when I have that car? Oh, can I jump again? I can. Okay. This looks somewhat like the opening. Oh, no. Okay, I thought that peak was a guy. So we're going to come back to the apartment with a puzzle. Can't open that. Love it. Little just abandoned truck. The engine's still warm. Someone got here before me. I mustn't get caught. Why would they just drive a truck? That's the problem with having a jump button that you hold down. I will be saying a lot. No, okay. No, it's not the same valley that we saw. But there is a castle. Warning, no trespassing. We have a lot. And this was his secret property? My grandfather's property should be behind that old building over there. Like that old building or the fucking castle, man? What? I love this. It's just so weird. It's just so weird. It's got like the right amount of jank that what? There's a dude. Doing this?
Oh my. What's going on?
Okay. This wasn't here before. Oh yeah, okay. Like we've gone back in time a bit. My head, what's happened? Did I have a hallucination? Okay. Yeah, I'm down to cloud, okay. So... is that a time difference or a reality difference? Because in Land of Pain, it was like, it was the same world but a different reality. And then this one, like it still had humans and everything, but humans were different. That's what I'm wondering. But that feels like a time thing. I didn't mean to do that. But that's what we're doing. Oh, push. Okay. That's such a thin branch, bro. Like you see all the movies where it's like big tree, or the little like. Okay, yeah, the little. Okay. Movies always have big branch, big log. That was a very small log. Done. The jump is definitely gonna fuck me up later on. I'm gonna very much complain about it. when it becomes like an issue, because there is, it's just like usually in a game you press the button and you jump. It's not when you release the button you jump. Very weird way. I haven't played a game with that. With that kind of like okay, we've got that. There's probably like secrets and stuff, and the statuettes, it was like, here's a secret. I remember that in the last one, in Land of Pain. Running into that little cavern, and you have to try and like loop the guy. When you get the secret, loop the guy, but if you fail, like if he gets you, you die. It's like I can hold it and jump. Okay. Definitely in the castle now. Who's lighting these torches? It won't turn on. It looks like there's no fuel in the generator. Okay. Oh. Is that fuel? No, it's not. So we have to go back. Find out what's going on there. Which is fine. You're good. This is... Go right. This is an area that feels familiar. I've done this before in the mines. Oh, okay. There's the exit. Or at least an exit. I want to go back and explore. Okay. Fuel. Little campsite. What's that green thing? Is it? It's just a green thing? That's what we're doing today? Yeah, okay. There's still a little, the fire is still going. Okay. Explorer's Journal. We have found a wonderful place for camping. Apparently it's right here among these mountains that those strange events occur. Last night we spotted strange lights in the woods. It seems the stories were told about these forests are true. We immediately focused the telescope on the point where the light beams appeared, and when we looked through it, none of us could believe our eyes. We were all shocked. How come that planet was so close to the Earth? And how does one explain that it's not there anymore? What we have seen makes no sense. Something very strange is up there. Interesting. Is it going to be there? That one. And a little whisper. Interesting. And if I look again, same. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What do we have? I feel like we're gonna be. I really like the lore of the last one. The whole there's another planet. Good. Okay. Don't fall down. I don't know why someone put lamps down there. Explorer's Journal. These places are full of secrets. We are all excited. At night we observe the sky and those mysterious lights, while during the day We explored these magnificent tunnels. The whole area is full of these underground galleries. It would take days and days to explore. They are of inestimable value. I don't know that word. Is that a word? Who knows what kind of ancient discoveries we might find deeper inside. It's said that there are ancient underground cities here, connected to each other by networks of tunnels that were populated by obscure cults. In recent history, however, no human being has gone into the depths to confirm this bizarre theory. These tunnels are very dangerous indeed, as they could collapse at any moment, not to mention the risk of falling into one of those ravines. Rosa scared me when she said that she had heard a strange voice coming from the depths of the abyss. Who knows what she really heard, but it was probably just a poor animal that had fallen down here. I mean, I don't really think these take days and days to explore. I feel like we're going to explore pretty quick. What's this way? What do we... I'm trying to think, what do we know? We don't know much. Okay, fill up. Oh, dynamite. Okay. More stuff is harming me. No, that's right. Okay. I was waiting for the thing to come down. No return. Just step off that. Propane? Yeah. It killed me? You gonna do me like that? Excuse me? Wasn't necessary. Okay, so run away from it. Same thing. Run away. Yeah. Still harming me. Okay, I'm gonna say we're good. Train tracks. Okay. Okay. Very... Okay. Oh yeah, okay, so I was standing in there when that all came down, and so they killed me. Oh, and I was next to propane tanks, yeah, I guess. That's allowed. That's fine. Don't worry about it. No one's worried. Don't want to go down there, really, do I? I'll find a way around. Yeah? What the hell happened over there? Who was that guy? Okay. What? Okay, so when you got this, you can't really run or move. So, a woman screamed and someone was shot. And the little guy went whoop, 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 whoop. but I feel like we're not going to see that. See who screamed, right? It's locked. Damn! I have to find a way to get past the fence. I hope that in that building over there's something I can use to heal myself. I mean, I hope so, because I can't do much until then. Like, the other guy got through, why can't I get through? Please. Please. We're gonna have a little run around. I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing, though, don't I? My main thing is I'm wondering if I can, like, loop around on top. There's that building there. I feel like they are introducing, like, a... I don't know why I want to shift. They are introducing, like, a healing, like a health mechanic. Right? Can I... Wait, down here? This must be it. Yeah. Got a water tower and building up the top.
Ow!
And I'm going to assume we have healing item. Medicine cabinet. Oh, there. First aid kit. Yeah, it's a lot of jank. It's a lot of jank, but we love it. The first aid kit had everything I needed. My leg is better now. Okay. I mean, that looks important. I don't know what that is. Drawer? Oh, cassette. Precedents from the outside, April 15th, 1974. We haven't had a cassette player before. So I'm trying to work out what it means, but I feel like nothing is what it means. I feel like it's another secret thing that we have missed previously. Grandfather William's journal. I have so little knowledge of the world around. We have so little knowledge of the world around us. The visions of the sacred places have finally begun. The distorted reality they reveal is extremely fascinating. But was that what I experienced real, or was it just in my head? I could feel clearly that my body was there, that it was part of that place. Next time I'll record everything with my voice recorder. I want to be absolutely sure that I experienced wasn't just a vision. This sacred artifact has unimaginable power. I was lucky to find it while I was alone. It would be insane to let the other members get hold of it. No one must know. Okay. I feel like I've seen that magnifying glass before. Okay. Alright, we might not be going to another dimension, actually. No. It might just be locked and find a way inside the cave. Who knows what my grandfather hid there? Old wooden boards here. If I manage to break them, I may be able to open a passage and get through. Okay. I got my jump back. Okay, cassette, we've done you. Oh. What's the hell inside those containers? Oh, look. I don't know, bud. Just a crushed can there, okay. Okay, we need something to break. Ah, there you go. Axe. Yeah, you just gotta find the one thing that you need to progress. Use it once, and that is that. We're gonna use it once from these boards and never have an axe again. Go through. Okay, this will lead to the door. Okay. Yes, it is very different from Pain. Bradford Williams' journal. It's all true, I managed to record everything. This is the confirmation I've been looking for. I never imagined I would one day be walking right there in the outside. That place is beyond description. There's one thing I shouldn't underestimate, though. If I can see, I can be seen too. Next time, I will have to tread very carefully. If I want to go deeper, something must have noticed my presence. During the exploration, I sensed a dreadful, malign presence that I still can't explain. That gaze, I can still feel it upon me, even now, while I'm writing this journal. Spooky. Look at the whispers. Look at the whispers. And I'm wondering if that is because there's a secret nearby or because we're going to the depths. Ah.
That object.
There it is, what are you? What do we got? What do we got? Because there's all these like eggs and stuff around, right? All these people trying to get this? God, my head, what's happened to me? Did I faint? I have to take this strange object out of here and study the light. Weird. Did they really tease a whole castle and everything? And then not give me a castle? Oh, the cube is giving me the light, okay. I'm trying to work out what the intro was, prologue. Like, why did that? Like, we definitely saw the cube come down and hit the planet, and then it's... But then it's under a cave, which makes sense. Okay. It's already nighttime, how is that possible? I must have been out for many hours. I'd better go back to Uncle Edgar's apartment. I'll be able to study the cube there. Yeah. There's like a red light there. Okay. There's like some kind of tower with that. Like there's a fire there, a few more on the right. Okay. I don't know if I go down. Don't think I go down. Oh, a journal. The cube! This object is the same. This object. It's the same thing I saw in my dreams. How is this possible? I feel a strong and constant call coming from it. It's like something inside is calling me. And what really happened in that cave, I've never felt anything so intense in my whole life. I must have been out for many hours. It's already nighttime. I've also experienced strange visions, which is even worse. Oh my god, am I going crazy? I have to find out more about this object. Well, we were here before. There's the castle. They tease me with the castle and I can't go in. Let's get back my car. So many secrets I've missed, but it's fine. We're not going to worry about that. I'm going to follow a little guide.
What the? Where's my car?
Oh yeah. Where's my car? Yeah, and the van, the truck was in there. Okay. There's a house here on the left. It very much wants me to go look at that because of the light. No, there's a crevasse between us and the. Like, why would you build your house right next to a crevasse? Like, I feel like I should be able to explore that. They have a light. They have a light right there saying, here's a house. But there's... Nope, just the door. What did we get there? Me? Oh, am I meant to be running? Oh, there he is. The guy with a mace, big stick. Well, around. There he is. I wanted to have a little look. Yeah, so it's just like some conflict with some nails in a club. Trying to beat them. So weird that that house there. I feel like that's sort of like. Ah, yes. The cube. Oh! Oh dear. What did I imagine it was? my car, but how come it wasn't here before? Was everything even real? I don't understand what's happening to me. I must go back to Edgar's apartment and learn more about this artifact. Interesting. Back to Edgar's. The members of the Order are everywhere, and now they know I'm in possession of the cube. I'm lucky to have found it before they did. From now on, I must be careful. These people are fanatical, and I mustn't allow them to catch me. I'm sure I'll find more information in Edgar's apartment. I hope I'm safe there. Very weird level design. You kind of hint to stuff in the distance and then you don't give me a chance to explore it. That's fine. Because they did that in the opening. They were like, there's a statue and a aqueduct and all that. I'm sure we'll see the aqueduct because we had the photo there before. Okay. And we're back at Edgar's. So I'm trying to think what would this cube do? We're going to finally solve those puzzles. There hasn't really been too many puzzles so far. Not so much that has been like... what we can do... I'm trying to think. What can we do with... We'll give it a chance to load in. Before I start looking for clues in the apartment, I have to find a safe place to hide the cube. Okay, I was going to say they've changed the loadout. What a beer soda limo. I want to know what Alessandro thinks a limo is. First I have to find a safe place to hide the cube. It's not the right place, but we have a door that is ajar. And we have a gnome and a guy on the wall. I can't hide the cube in Edgar's apartment. They will find it immediately. Okay. Oh, is this just hide it in the trash? No. Oh, newspaper? Where's the newspaper? Mitchell case, the mystery of Mr. Mitchell's disappearance deepens. 1 month after Edgar Mitchell's disappearance, the police have identified his probable whereabouts at the time of his disappearance. This is thought to have been the family cabin, a small building deep in the mountains at an altitude of 1,500 meters. The building was found completely destroyed by fire. The search team's arrival in the area has been particularly difficult due to the recent heavy snowfalls. The cabin can only be reached on foot via steep and challenging mountain paths, which are very dangerous to walk on at this time of year. According to Detective Diamano, the dynamics of the blaze are clear. The fire appeared to have started in the fireplace, which had been left unattended for a very long time. Abundant traces of blood have been found in the front of the cabin, suggesting that Edgar was wounded, probably because of the blaze itself. However, following the traces left by him leading toward the woods provided no clues because, although initially clearly visible, they were found to disappear inexplainably in the vicinity of the cabin. Another mystery complicates the case still further. Edgar's traces are not the only ones observed at the site. The police have found other tracks next to his, and their origin and shape are clear. Detective Damiano was not at liberty to divulge too much information, but he described the footprints as having been made by something huge and very heavy. Today the search has been suspended because of the bad weather and suggests that there is little chance of finding Edgar still alive in the mountains, where the temperature is currently well below freezing. Okay, that's why we were in the first game. Okay. So Edgar... Oh, upstairs. I guess Edgar is who we were in the first game. Oh, hello. Hide the cube. I'll hide the cube here till I do my research in Edgar's apartment. I might find the answers I've been looking for there. Nice. Oh. Lights are out. Okay. Fine. Don't have a flashlight. I don't have a flashlight, and they're not gonna give me a flashlight. Okay. Am I just... Fuck off. I didn't get jump scared. Don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Okay. What was it saying? This should be the room we were in. Yes, it is. Excuse me? Don't close. Don't close. Don't close. Okay. Yeah, this is the door. This is the room we were in before. I have the statuette now. I can go in here. Yeah, cool. That's fine. That wasn't there before. I feel something strange when I get near this mirror. The lamp wasn't there before. Okay, we'll do the statuette. This door has no handle, which we know. And I assume by the painting, these have to face each other. And you have done what? It gave me a little click. Okay, unlock the painting. Tower of the Bagel. Lower the painting. Whoop. Cassette. Sounds. That's what's on the cassette. Miscellaneous sounds. I want to listen for the full amount because I want to know if there's clues, but you're not really giving me anything. You're just giving me sounds of the outside. There's a lever here. Click. Okay, door. I didn't see anything. That's a beautiful boy. Yes. Two beautiful boys right there. Photos. Journal. Page from Edgar's journal. Was that place really my father's secret hideout? It's difficult to believe, but everything suggests that it was. I tried to bring as many things as I could with me to examine them here in my study. Many of his notes are written in a language that I don't know. However, this is his handwriting, I'm sure. Those bizarre photos did nothing more than lead me to ask more questions. Those landscapes are so surreal. And what the hell are those huge structures in the distance? It looks like my father was doing research into an ancient artifact and its connection to some mysterious place populated by some sort of horrible beings. But what does it all mean? What was he really working on? In the shed there was some strange statuettes and old cassettes too. I brought them here to study. Someone in the closet, I can hide. Hide yourself. The game directed me straight to that. I don't think it really has hiding mechanics like Outlast or something. Outlast, no, there's a game I should play. Oh, he's right outside. It's gone. I can't actually click to exit, so... Is it safe to come out? Get out. Okay. Chest. Chest is secured with a strange mechanism. I need to force it with something. Okay. Can't do anything with. What was left in this apartment for us to do? There was the mirror. Oh, and the. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's here. The attic. Wish I had a flashlight. Okay. There's a little guy there. Hello. Play your cello, sir. That? Like, I feel like this is like a secret thing the game is giving me as part of a collectible, but it's just that obscure noises, so I don't really want to listen to it. It's not giving me anything, and the fact that it gives me a timer means that it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's unimportant. Okay, what are we looking at? Page from Edgar's journal. This strange contraption is the most mysterious object that I took from my father's secret hideout. What's its function? It seems that it allows the creation of a small magnetic field, but something's missing for sure. There was an ancient metal door near the hideout, but I wasn't able to open it. It may lead into the mountain, but what I need is probably right there. The whole area is full of tunnels and old galleries. People say that in those mountains there's a huge web of underground passages that stretch for miles. Okay. But now that I think of it, the family cabin is not very far from that place. It's right at the top of the mountain. What if somehow everything's connected by the tunnels? Are there more of them around there? First of all, I should go to the cabin to check it out. I'll leave early in the morning. That is the cabin. That would be to. What strange machinery. What if I place the cube here? Okay, so go get the cube. Grab my cube. Can I go down? No one will grab my cube, right? No, I hit it expertly in a box. No one would know that it's there. Don't be silly. Don't be foolish. Give me my cube. Obviously you place it like face down as well so the light didn't shine out. Nope, in here. No? And they won't let me open it. Okay. That's how we're going to do things? We're going to do things like that? There. And fine. Actually reminds me of, this space reminds me of an Emika game. Which I still have many more to play. I love them. They're a lot of fun. It's just a lot of fun just getting like dumb jump scared. Slap that cube down. Of course I get hurt. We done? We done? Oh wait, yeah, no, am I in a different space? No, that's the same. Can I take the cube? No. Like this is different. Big mouth. Okay, no.
Oh God.
What? No, okay. My imagination. Of course. Oh, where's my cube? My head, am I still alive?
Head. Am I still alive?
Cube's disappeared, where'd it go?
What's happening to me?
Good boy. Okay, just back in the same attic. Wondering if it was in the same, in a different space. It's weird that I can see my arms. That's there. That's fine. Was that? That wasn't always that wasn't always. That wasn't always boarded up. This door.
What does this mean?
Ah, a little creepy guy. Multiple creepy guys. Door. It's locked. Make sure the dog's okay. It's locked. Luckily for me, I don't like the sound coming from in there at all. Oh, I guess it looks good. Okay, wait. This one. Oh, what's that? What happened here? What's this place? And a chamber of some description. My God, am I dreaming? There's a lot going on here. Like, I knew it was gonna happen, but I had to try it. I had to give it a try. So just get that right there. That's like a very fleshy, large torso. Touch the wall there. And there's a staircase. Okay, this is. Can we go up? That's where the fire doesn't emit any heat. Something's missing here. Some kind of mechanism to open it. Okay, so how... Oh wait, this is down. Very long down. Okay. Very long down. Strange substance is entering his body. Oh yeah. Like a root. I'm trying to think. Oh boy.
What was that sound?
Oh, let's go find out. Can't open that. Mechanism, perhaps, that I can. What's all this for? If I try to stop these gears. Machine's a huge human built. Huge. Built. Wish I had a little flashlight. Try and see what I needed to do. Oh, my bar. Stop these. Hold on, don't want to go out. Jump in. exactly. There's definitely like a lot of secrets around. Hello? Am I run? Yeah, I'm meant to run. Die? Yeah, the scares are a little... You gotta show me the guy, right? Here. Was I meant to grab something from down below? I hope not. Oh, that's finished now. Okay. No, I forgot I could jump. And oh god, what sort of creature is this? What are they doing to it? I have to take that lever. Yeah, so it's like a big, like, it is a big torso. Yeah, like, what was that jump? What was that? What was that? I mean, that's stupid. Why was he there? Well, first let's have a little look here. Because... the void. A little bit of hell. Hello? There's something there. I don't know what. Okay, we heard someone moaning back here. We'll see what he wants, what he's jabbering about. Probably not, really. We get to see a proper character model. That wasn't just we did see those in the... Spook. Does that happen every time? No. We did have these hanging up when we started the game. That really hurt me. These aren't wiggling. Oh, hello! Black hole? What the hell is this possible? Where am I?
Ow!
Yeah. Fine. I'm meant to go... I assume I'm meant to go back up. It does make me want to play an epic game, I can say this, where it was like... It's a lot of like the same puzzle layout back and forth, but it's not as slow, maybe. There's a few in my list I'm playing. Okay, you have the swirly boy on the other side. No. Okay. Where does this key go to then? Oh, that's the lock. That's like closed up. Okay. Okay, so I haven't. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same thing as your good old Emeka game where you pick up an object and try to work out where it goes. The game won't tell you where it goes. That doesn't make sense. That's labyrinth. Oh, hammer? Definitely would have missed that one. This actually reminds me of the puzzle game We Were Here. This little area. Very good game. I've played. Ring ring! Oh wait, before we ring, what's in here? Nothing. Moshi moshi? Yeah, of course it hurt me. Oh, no, okay with that. I thought maybe we'd take the Hannah to the other world. There he is! There he is! Hello? There's a lot of these. There's a lot of these where I'm just like, not sure what to do. And I got some entity chasing after me. Suddenly. Can I beat that down? Yeah, there's a guy there. Just start clicking, just start clicking. He's gone. I don't know how I beat him. I don't know how I lost him. What? What? You wanna? I just need a little explanation about what's going on. I just ran in there and he disappeared. Is that it? So what am I doing with this hammer? I thought like I can beat down the wall and escape. Maybe? But no, it was just... Now I can open this. Oh no, I did open this before. That's the easy time. Okay. What am I doing with the hammer? I've got the little flash that goes up here. I assume not this because I can't interact with the door anymore. The fact that I can... Oh, of course. Of course. Of course.
My head. It's all over?
I don't think it is, my boy. Oh. The dungeon. What was that crazy place? I read it. Cozy? Did I have another vision? No. What I've experienced can't simply be my imagination. The place was real and I was really there, I'm sure. It's like I was living in another reality. Like I was trapped in an endless nightmare. The cube must be the cause of all this. What's the real purpose? Who made it? Hammer the mirror? Nope. Okay, so I brought my hammer in. Photos. You know, I'm liking it, but it's definitely the name of the game. Hammer gnome. If that was really like the only secret I found before, that's crazy. What are we hammering? Like, I do like the idea of coming back to the same place again. Always a fan of that. Through. I don't know where my hammer's gone. Got there. Have a little look. I don't think I will see anything. There. Let's see. Let's leave. Do I leave? That's a good question. I feel like it would tell me, no, you can't leave if I tried to leave. But I did the Tower of Babel. We got that cassette. Terrible smell. Did the two guys there. The only thing I haven't heard is discussing something seems to be to have come from the mirror. It's definitely worse than it was. The only thing I can think of is trying to leave, but I can't leave. First, I have to take the cube. And the cube is where? This might be. Okay, can I go back up? And use the. The cube is gone. I have to find it at all costs, but how? I just have to go to the old cabin where Edgar disappeared. I might find more answers there. Is that it? Is that how you progress? Because you told me the cube was gone, and then you tell me the cube has gone? Is that it? That is it. That's rough. That's rough. Alessandro, that's rough, okay? Chapter 5, the gas station. I can't get that place out of my head. What I saw has been in my head the whole way. Edgar's cabin must have been somewhere among those mountains. I didn't imagine it was this high up. There's a lot of snow here, and it's freezing outside. There should be a gas station just ahead, but a fallen tree is blocking the road. I'll have to leave the car here and continue on foot. The problem is that it was like, the cube has disappeared, what are you going to do? And then it is, hey, the cube has disappeared, what are you going to do? I think that's the problem. Like, if they were like, the cube is still there, go and deal with whatever nonsense is going on, deal with that, and then you get like, oh, you gotta go back and get the cube. Yeah, then it'll be okay, but the fact that they just give us that. But we're fine. We are fine. I'm still liking it. I have comments. Certainly. Oh, my car is already covered in snow. Seems crazy. Already? I have comments that will come later. They'll come at the end. A wolf? Run through. Like, I don't know why I'm suddenly in the mountains. like why I'm suddenly, like why am I here? Like I know that I had the cube. There must be Edgar's car. Like why? Why do I know that that is Edgar's car? Is that the fucking cube? Is that, seriously, it's just in, okay, it's not. I was gonna say, is this just some in random, is it in a random payphone? Like, before it was like, oh, here's a map, you gotta go here, explore, and then you go to somewhere, get the, and then I was like, okay, go get the cube. But going from, I had the cube, I've done a thing with the cube, I've gone to the other world, oh, go get the cube. Why am I suddenly here in the mountains? I don't really want to run any which way when I had a very clear direction back. But there's a way over there. I haven't checked out the gas station. I don't think it's going to really give me anything. Let's have a look here first. I've got some like ice build up on my screen here. No, this is okay. Gate. This is one of the trails which led to Edgar's cabin. Why is it closed off? Okay. There's a gap here. Is that not Edgar's cabin? No. I feel like Edgar was who we were playing in the last game. And this is a spiritual successor, so it might not entirely line up. If that's the case. Oh well. What was that moan I heard coming from down there? Okay, a little cabin up there. Really creepy. The skull. Oh, it's horrible. What are they doing here? I'm in. Monster. Monster out there. Okay. Journal of a member of the Order. We managed to successfully divert the attention of the press. The Mitchell case risked becoming a big problem for all of us. From now on, we'll pay more attention. We fenced off the whole area, so it will be easier to defend it. Our men in the police will handle problems and ensure that no one asks questions anymore. The great priestess appreciated our engagement, and once again her directions were essential. She is the mother of all of us, and her wisdom has guided us for generations. As a reward, I and a few others will be privileged to undergo the first transformation stage. In this way we will become stronger and our bodies will age much more slowly. However, we will have to isolate ourselves from society and spend the coming days in our shelters as we wait for the day of revelation. I do feel like I'm getting just a bunch of buzzwords from that. Cheers. Something above us. Oh god, he's dead. It couldn't have been long since he was killed. The blood is still fresh. Okay. Yeah, I found like no other secrets besides that first one. Which is crazy. Usually games will give you a little something, but this game, it's hard to dunk on it when it's such a beautiful game. It looks amazing. Like I love that little there's little lights in the cabin up there. Oh, examine. Edgar's cabin should be over there. Did that to get the shears. And what do I need the shears for? It's good. It's good. I like it. I like it. I like the game, and it's definitely a case of I don't know why I like the game. Like all signs are telling me like this is bad game design, but it has me definitely intrigued. The shears go on. In Edgar's car there's a trunk. I should try and open it before I go on. You see, it's bad game design. And what was Edgar's car? Which one was it? Because I just sort of went, ooh. Let's try. Yeah, it was like I should try Edgar's trunk. Which one was Edgar's trunk? Fuck, it was there. You had to jump onto the flatbed there. Oh. A page from Edgar's journal. The whole area around the gas station has been fenced, blocking the shortest route, but that's not a problem. I'll go on foot from here, then I'll spend a couple of days in the cabin. If my theory about the tunnels is right, I should be able to find more of them around here and maybe near the cabin too. My father often mentioned in his notes that he had to come here, as he had to meet someone. Did he and other members of the Order meet somewhere here in the woods? Did they use those old tunnels? It seems that the Order has existed for thousands of years, with only the most ancient families participating in the gatherings. That it? That was it. No extra tool or anything. I do like the whole level and the frost on the screen. It's amazing. It's really good design, but I think this is a worse game than Land of Pain. I really don't want it to be. I want to be the Alessandro. I want to believe that Alessandro has improved. I think he has overall. Beautiful, I love you. Little snowman. I feel like it's it's very Emeka games where it's just like very hit and miss. Is that my cube? What happened? I had a horrible vision here. But that wasn't my cube. Oh! Daytime now? Oh, a big guy!
That was... Oh my god. It can't be.
That was what? That was a big guy? Love Big Guy. What was it? What's the game I played? Absolov. That was it. It was like a sci-fi Nordic game. There's some big giants in it. That was really good. That was a really good game. I definitely got to look what else they have made. I think I have some of what else they have made, but I have not played it. Okay. So we're going triggering the horror and leaving. Is that what we're doing? I hope so. I hope so. I hope there's not anything back there I need to go deal with. I would also like some more answers. I really feel like I'm, yeah. Ah, damn. I was gonna say, I really feel like I'm just running back to nothing. I think that's the big problem I have with this, and I had it with the Land of Pain as well, is that you're just not quite given good direction. Like actually, that's what it was. In this game, you saw a house with like, there was a lantern there, and everything about it told you to go investigate that house, but there's a big crevasse in the way stopping you from going to see that, and I think that's the problem. The game needs more signs that, oh, you need to go this way to unlock what it is you saw. And I am here in a space, unsure of what it is I need, which means I am going... Oh, shovel! Okay, so now I need to... Like, because I found the one pixel. Because I found the one pixel where I needed the shovel, where I found the shovel, and now I can use the shovel. I got no indication that I needed to do that. It's fine. I still like the game, but it's a bit of a shithead. What? We've had a few of these, like just doors that don't go to anywhere. Journal of a member of the Order. We have sighted the creature once again. The same day Edgar disappeared, we saw it for the first time. It is a magnificent specimen that is evolving very fast. Its growth is outstanding, and soon it will reveal its final shape. The sacred tomes tell of a similar creature sent by the ancient gods to punish the people. do remember running against a similar bridge, the last one, but that had a river underneath. He gives a little hut. There we go. There we go. Reach there. Game saved. The ice makes me think of a Nordic environment. Okay, wait. Plants with leaves on there, but now we're going into a very sparse location. Looks very arena-like. Going slow, going slow. Okay. Oh, we had this. Oh yeah, we had this with the last game, Land of Pain, where you had the church. Oh, okay. You had the marsh where you had to follow the. You had to follow the land. Oh, another one. The creature of the woods. That terrifying creature. No, it can't be real. It's not possible. I can't tell visions and reality apart. My mind is falling apart, and I feel I'm losing control. But I can't give up now. The call is getting stronger. The cube must be nearby. This whole area seems to be under the Order's control, and it looks like Edgar's cabin is in the heart of their territory. It seems that he knew nothing of this, but how is it possible that he didn't know? The cabin belonged to Grandfather William. Was it another secret location where he used to meet with the other members of the Order? I have to reach that place. I have to be careful. I know I am here. I fucking love that little guy there. You can see it, yeah. Good. We haven't used so much of the journal in the last one. Okay, little few pews here. Page. Prisoners' notes. They came back. Juan and I have taken and carried out into the heart of the forest. They tied us up and blindfolded us so that we couldn't see what was happening, but we could hear everything. I can still hear those terrible chants. They had never spoken before that moment, and when I heard those cries, oh God. Then suddenly they went away and left us alone. But something huge approached us and took Juan shortly after. I will never forget this, his agonized screams. Luckily I managed to free myself and run away, and what I've seen, don't even want to think about what would happen if I stayed there. This abandoned church is the only shelter I found. There are skeletons everywhere and everything is covered in a viscous substance. But it's still better than staying out there. I'll spend the night here and then I'll try to get back to the car. Mechanical button. Yes. Yes. Love it. Love it. Even though I played Absalom on this channel, look at it if you want. I do want to play it again. That was a good game. That was really good. A really good little horror. What was it? Absalom of End of Gods or something was the title? I'm trying to remember. Okay, that tells me to go through, but just leads me around. I'm just going to double check for any signs. I don't think so. Okay. This might be... Water's ice cold. I need to get out immediately. Okay. Okay, it's like the last game. We had the same thing with the marsh. I just needed to keep running, going through. I feel like that's what I need to do. Does that lead to the... Yeah, this leads to the church, okay. So we'll just run... Oh, okay, we can just run around. I love, I'm a big fan of any... Oh, okay, wait. Maybe it is around this way. I am a big fan of any Nordic horror. Where am I meant to go? Good question. I'm a big fan of any Nordic horror. I love it. It's great. Ah, okay, over the wall. How far is Edgar's cabin? Did I get lost? I hope this is the right way to go. Yeah, there's very much very small little signs on where to go. Okay. Guess I don't want to go in there. I'm being... We're being chased by guy with a mallet again. What? I'm just following the signs here. I am just trying. Over here. Bosh. Done. It's surprising, I actually prefer the Land of Pain, just jank ass enemy chasing after me. No, that's just a light, okay. Oh. No, we're good. Through there. Get out. There was definitely more I could explore around there, right? Oh, Edgar's cabin. The cabin should be nearby. I can't find it. I think I'm lost. The temperature is dropping quickly and the wind is getting stronger. I shouldn't have come here. I have to find a way to warm up or it will be the end of me. It's very... I don't know what I'm really doing. Why? Like, I know Edgar's cabin is important, but why am I running there? Where is the cube? What am I doing with my time? But yeah, I think I liked the open world nature of the Land of Pain over this more episodic structure. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Long loading screen times as well, but that's fine. We'll just go through. Like, I liked Land of Pain, you just go through an area and then it's, you see a building on the horizon and you're like, oh, I can go to that building. You go there and it's like, oh, what's the mystery is this? And then this one doesn't have that. It definitely has like, oh, what building is there on the horizon? And then you can't go there. You see that castle in the distance. Oh no, you're just going into the mines down nearby, and now it is giving me nothing. There we go. Just had to exit completely and reload. We are going to very strict. Oh, I was going to say we're going to very
freezing.
Strictly
I need
follow
to find shelter as soon as possible.
the lights, but can't ding ding. Okay. No. Okay, shut tight. We can't enter this tower. And based on the the game, I don't know if that's because I can't actually enter it, or because the game wants to unlock that later. Fire! No, the fire went out. I have to stoke it with more wood if I want to get warm. Okay. Yeah, little bug. If you ever have the black screen and you're playing this game, just you have to exit and reload. More wolf. That is fine. I'm looking for firewood. Can't go down there, I assume. Got some blood appearing on the side now. This may be a... I feel like this may be a, like, look up where the thing is. Ooh. Branch? Oh, I'm just meant to run around and find branches. Grab a couple on, I should be fine. Like, I'm 100% tempted just to see, yep, we're good. It gave me no indication that I was meant to like look for the, like, other than like, oh, there's a fire. Yeah, fuck you. It's a bit shite, but I know the exact shape of the branch I'm meant to be looking out for now. There is quite a few of them. One should be good. Should with all of these. There's a tower. There are a lot of them around. Okay. What was that? What was that? Was that the I feel like it was the tower. Most likely going forward. Probably that door, because I feel like we saw that door in a photograph. Nope. Oh, it's unopened. Lever. I don't know what the lever does. Random bookshelves. Bed. Oh. Edgar is headed into the cabin again. We've warned everyone we're going to hide and watch him. We can't allow him to find out anything. Okay. I mean, Edgar would know this was here, right? And we didn't see anything like this when we played the last game. So no, we ran down there, right? H. That lever must have opened probably that side door then. Yeah, so that little firewood scene was nothing. Oh, this is the trail. So we didn't. Oh, there we go. So we didn't need the firewood scene. There's a little thing on the left there. Little lights down there. They are playing up the cabin quite a bit, so it must be a case of like it has to be related to the first game. I've got a little, yeah, okay. I've got a little frost build up on the screen, so it's definitely like they want you to go to the fire. I like it. It's just got the same problems as the first game. I really hoped he would improve. And it's got quite a bit more jank than the first one because there's a lot of like I grab a thing and I know how to go find where it goes. I really just want some answers. I do hope the third game has those answers. I'm just going blind into the woods. There's the thing. Yeah, I'm going like the third one. Yeah, I've got the blood coming in, so. And you're just meant to blindly run into the mist and hope that you got it right. Third game, Cosmic Fear, is in demo mode. And we're gonna hope that that's good. It's got another one in the bad names. Not great names. Land of Pain and the Alien Cube aren't strong names. Cosmic Fear is also not great. But I'm really tempted to play the demo just to see what the demo has, but I will certainly... I will certainly check what is in there. I very much want to... I like what's going on, generally. What do we have? We have to keep going. Yeah, this is not Edgar's cabin, but I'm in the right area. It should be somewhere in the valley down here. Let's warm up. I know this place is Edgar's cabin, but what is that thing? The sphere from the cabin. We were watching Edgar's movement when he suddenly disappeared. We examined the photo that we were able to take, and we noticed a big spherical object that was standing in front of the cabin. It dissolved shortly after, burning the surrounding area. We did our best to put out the fire, which almost completely destroyed the cabin. We have no idea what that thing was, and since then we haven't seen Edgar anymore. Yeah, okay, so in the last game, in Land of Pain, we played as Edgar, and the sphere itself burnt. Cabin, scissors, luckily I went round there. Scissors. Okay, so it is... Excuse me now. I just have to keep moving. Yeah. Yeah, so we were Edgar in the last one, which means that William is the grandfather, Edgar was the dad, and Edgar was who we played in the last game. So, oh, I recognize this. We had a little lake by the cabin last time. Yeah, with this tree. Don't think it's over there. Oh, there it is. I knew it was next to the lake. I thought maybe around the side there. Here it is, Edgar's cabin. I wonder what happened to Edgar. The fire has destroyed everything. Page from Edgar's journal. What was that? That spherical thing. It seemed like something otherworldly, not man-made. As soon as I touched it, I saw a bright white light. The world around me began to warp and bend in on itself, and I felt fear, an indescribable fear, unlike I felt before, when for a moment it felt as though I were leaving my body. The terror, it was so strong my senses abandoned me. When I opened my eyes, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I was in a place I'd never been before, trapped in a cage. Fortunately, I managed to escape. But what happened? Where am I? I don't recognize this place. I need to find help. A little grid there. Examine. Light coming from down there. Is someone there? Move. Trap door. Damn it, it's frozen. I can't open it with bare hands. Okay. Yeah, so we're in like a winter version of what we saw before. So it's not so much a spiritual prequel as it is it's an actual sequel. I wish you would tell me how to open that bit. I'm gonna fire destroyed everything it has. And to find yeah, I remember playing it. I was like, I want to explore around the lake. So a light up there, but that might be... I feel like that is where we've been before. Oh, you know what? Actually, going off what we've seen, maybe going to the well, because we saw a well. See if we can run in and just get rid of the thrust, because we saw a well. Yeah, okay, so staying by there does get rid of it, but if we go this way, yes! Yeah, there was like a well that way, but then there was like a little door here. And there's some guy, apparently. Tranquil Industries. Punching. Yum yum yum. Oh my god, what did that do to me? Oh, we have a facility. A whole business. There's an elevator. Ooh. Platforming? Do I go down the ladder or do I jump? Don't jump. Don't jump. Take the ladder. Okay. That's definitely like a way to a secret, right? Yeah, little Cthulhu guy. Okay. But there we go. Yeah, okay. Not the best little secret, but I've definitely missed a lot. Been a lot of like open ground areas that I could find some. And going off the last game, definitely could find. What? Yeah. Page. Journal of a member of the Order. Many of our past discoveries from the outside were lost. However, we must be eternally grateful to the Order and to the Priestess for the secrets that they have passed on to us and that we are all keeping. Unfortunately, the God's Eye was lost to our ancestors. If we could get it back, all our questions would be answered. So we are definitely in not the alternate reality, but the reality that what was doing here. Hammer. I could use the hammer that I had before. That's fine. Yeah, we're definitely like in the reality we were in before. Not the alternate, but so Edgar was that guy in the first game, and that's what we're kind of going with. Trying to work out where this hammer goes. It's got some elevator stuff. Which I don't feel is there. It's just fine. I have my okay, let's start here. Page. Door won't open. Yeah, this definitely has like a problem with what do I use this hammer on? And doesn't give you a reason. And I've seen this a lot in this game. It's like a lot of like the other. Yeah, it's locked, but what's over there? I can just make out some candles. I have no idea. There's such a huge facility down here. Like, am I meant to go all the way back up? Is the question. Like, if that's the case, I would be mad. We're going back. No? What was that? Examine that, okay. Fine. Am I outside? Maybe I can use the hammer on the platform here? On the trapdoor? Yeah, okay. Yeah, very, very jank. Very just rough. I really just like the story itself. Like, it is interesting. Was this place, did Uncle Edgar know? No, I don't think he did. Journal of a member of the Order. It all began with the God's Eye, when the God's Eye fell to Earth. We remember it as the event. The Great Priestess was chosen by the gods to witness it firsthand. Since then, all of her children re-experience that moment in their dreams when they are ready to be called. On the day of the event, however, the God's Eye wasn't the only thing to arrive. This place, it looks so familiar. Where I've seen this lake before. I don't know. I do feel like we're getting close to the end though. What the hell are these things? What is this place? I feel like we're getting close to the end, but not to the answers. It's locked. Locked. Another corpse is still warm. Prisoner's notes. I'm writing this report in case I don't survive. Mary, Brad and I were going to Rock Valley when we stopped at the old gas station. Suddenly, some hooded guys came out of the forest and caught us. Everything happened so fast, we couldn't even see their faces because they were wearing horrible reptilian masks. They blindfolded and locked us in what seems to be an underground facility. I can't tell where we are, but there's definitely a lot of water and some big machines in operation. They've kept us in here for days in separate cells. But today, something happened to Brad. He must have seen something terrible. He was out of control and ranting about monstrous beings, unspeakable abominations, and the end of the world. Then they must have taken him, as we have neither seen nor heard him anymore. Corpse and warm. Can't open the gate. I don't have a flashlight. Ooh, okay. Go. Probably going to be chased by a monstrosity. Oh, we got a journal. The secret facility. What else is this place hiding? I had no idea there was such a huge facility under the cabin. What is it for? I can't believe Grandfather William was involved in all this. And what happened to Edgar? What I saw in that photo was bizarre. There was a strange object in front of the cabin the day of his disappearance. I don't know where I'm finding the strength and the courage to proceed. This place is testing my sanity. I'm lucky I haven't been caught so far. I'm sure I'm not the only one here. Okay, so Akar was the uncle. That's who we were in the last game. And canonically, we disappeared after finding the sphere outside our cabin. Big boy. This way, I guess.
My mind.
My mind. Lots of different ways to go. And that's the thing, it looks amazing. Like, this is a good, spooky space. Caution. But then, why am I here? Valve. Oh, I need to find the pixel. Yeah. There's a way to my left, but I lost it. I don't know what I did with the valve there. That's blocked. This reminded me of a Song of Horror, where I had to find all the valves. I'll get the monster in. I'll go back. I didn't go... that's where I came from. And I didn't go through here. It won't let me go through there. Okay. A valve and that. No. They look doorish. Okay, we're blocked in. Which means that I've missed something. The only place I can think of is in that room that we came from. But maybe not. Oh. Where was that? Oh, we didn't go down here. Oh, we didn't go down here. That's where it curved. Indeed. Door. Oh. Was that it? Just go click on all the valves. Yeah, let's open that. Got a save. Neat. Where? Oh, this side. Okay. I'll take it. What's the game? Mr. Vaden. Reminds me of that. Yeah, there he is. Oh boy. Yeah, it reminds me very much Mr. Vaden, which was renamed. I played through the whole thing, and it was. I liked it. I liked it. This is very much the same. Structure of the universe. Quite a note. This place used to be a temple belonging to our ancestors. Each temple stood at one of the entrances to the underground passages, where the ruins of the ancient cities can still be found today. The statue represents the great ancient, who appeared in physical form on the earth on the day of the event, together with the God's Eye. He united with the population, birthing a new line of divine blood. From that moment, our sacred order was born. The diagram in the dome shows the structure of a universe, with the outside enveloping and containing it. Only the God's Eye can show the outside, which is situated in a superior dimension where the great ancients reign. Yes. Yes. So Cthulhu came down and birthed a bloodline. Is what we're going with. Nice. It won't let me spoiled. And what is this doing? What? I'm really worried it's going to end. Okay. Big growl. Because I know there's like a third in the series. Okay, there's an opening there. It's locked. Where was this opening? Where was that opening? Excuse me?
No.
No, okay. Wasn't an opening. I feel like that's meant to happen. Yeah, okay. Chapter 7, The Temple. Where are they taking me? I don't remember anything. Oh god, I'm losing a lot of blood. I can't hold on much longer. I feel that my strength is giving out. It's definitely a lot of jank. I wish it tied in more with the first game, but I understand that it's meant to be its own thing. Different, you know? Like, we're still in. So Edgar was a guy who went into the other dimension, and we're his nephew. So what? We're dealing with like the mystery of like the bloodline on our side of reality, and Edgar dealt with that side of reality, the other side. Okay. So you know, because Edgar dealt with those plant people that were like, we're gonna find what to do, but then the bloodline definitely was a thing on our side. So I guess maybe the third game is going to deal with William himself. Edgar is the last one, and we are an unnamed nephew.
My bedroom.
Oh, I was
What am I doing here?
digging my way out of a pit. A pit of bones. Ah, yes. No, my ironing board. It's blocked off. What am I to do? What? What can I warp it in? No, you can't. You can't.
My bedroom. What am I doing
Can't get in the
here?
bathroom. It's open for some notes, some secrets. This is my front door. The land of pain. We've done that before. Put the cassette there. It's locked. Where are the keys? Okay. The keys were over by the door there, weren't they? It's fine. We can
My
hide.
bedroom. What am I doing here?
Can't interact with them. But I remember the key being really small, and it was right by. It was right by the TV. So I am feeling like I can walk in there. Key done. Ah, there's a skeleton in my bath. Okay. Done. Ah. Is it possible what's going on?
That voice. It's calling me.
Is that our boy Cthulhu? I just live in this shack. Oh wait. I cannot go that way. I cannot go that way.
Oh God. What have I seen? I can't believe it. What was that thing? I'm
was that?
badly hurt. It's a miracle I'm still alive.
Oh, there's the pillar. We saw that pillar right at the start. I'm trying to see if... Yeah, okay, yeah, we're in the start location. There's a statue, there's a pillar. There's people around that bonfire. Cool. I can't go on unless I have to find something to stop the blood. What will be the end of me? Okay, are we in the same space? I feel like we're in the same... We're a little further down, because like we were up there before. Because that definitely is much closer than the start of the game. We'll see the aqueduct and everything. This is definitely just a little sequence we're going through. There's my cube. And go. Why are we doing this? Statue. So I'm missing here. I'm missing here. Okay. I know I can keep going to the left. Why? Oh, examine. Examine what? What are we examining? The structure is unstable. I only have to push one of these posts for everything to collapse. I feel like I'm going to be chased then. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to be chased and then have to pop one of those off. Got some kind of little tower there. And a boy, I saw it. Yeah. Bandages? There we go. I stopped the blood, but I can't go on this way. I have to find something to help as soon as possible. Someone's in there. I mustn't get caught. Never. Remember the order. Now that we have found the God's Eye, we just have to take the big final step. It will happen tonight. The stars are in a favorable position, and we are all ready for the great revelation. The truth about the outside is waiting for us, and we will finally unite the great ancient to become one. Don't know what that did. I assume maybe open that gate. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, there he is. What have they done to me? It's a miracle I'm alive. My stomach is badly hurt. I can't believe I survived. I woke up in a pit full of corpses. Those crazy cultists must have thought I was dead. But what is this place? I recognize the mountains in the distance, but this place is further downstream. The call is so strong here. Oh God, I mustn't. Writing this journal is getting impossible. The cube must be close. I can't resist its call. I feel it. I can't ignore it. I must find it. And that is open. I felt like there's so much more that we had to explore, but I guess I get this little hole, this little sphere, and then we keep going along, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Okay, it's giving off a little bit of like, ooh. What we got? Whoop! Boy. But it's fine because I'm gonna push that. Oh, I died when I did that. I have to exit the area and then do it. Right? I hope so. We can shit otherwise. Run around. But it's definitely that like really far left. Oh, you just run through. I don't need to click. They haven't given me any sign of what this sphere actually is. Do I give it to one of you? I do. Okay. Okay. That leads back around to there. So my guess is I have to get another sphere and run back. Okay, and that might open up that way. I love the environment of this game, I really do. Oh, there it is. It's right there. The birds. I don't need to even worry. Yeah, this game. I do like it. Jank aside. And this opens the doorway. Yeah. So we're finally getting through the locations that we saw at the start of the game, but I didn't see them all. Prayer! O great ancient, O most precious of your creations, the God's eye has been found. Thanks to its power, all of us will soon be able to come before you to be judged by you. Take my belongings as a gift and make me one of your chosen ones, the only ones who shall become one with you. What's that? Oh, I thought it was a little jar or something. Okay, wait, what are we looking at? Cube fell from the sky. Cube was worshipped. City was built. There's the elder sign. Right there in the middle of my screen. You don't know what the elder sign is? Look it up. The outside. It is said that the great ancients rule the universe from the outside. There used to be a time when we could meet them, but the means of doing so was lost in ancient times. Our ancestors told of a place incomprehensible to our feeble minds where all knowledge is held and the flow of time does not exist. Only a privileged few were able to understand the visions of the past and the future which appeared simultaneously in front of their eyes, and to succeed in observing the great ancients and the magnificent creatures that serve. And then a dude having a bad time. It's locked. I'm here. Okay. We do have some symbols around the base. By mechanism. Okay, so that's definitely got to do with the pictures out here. So the first one, maybe this little G. Don't know that one. That one I want to say elder sign. And that one is a Z. What was that? G something something Z. There's a Z, so that's the last one. And that could be the G. That's the elder sign, yes. I saw that. Oh, there's the G. There's the base of the breeze here. Oh. Can't go in there. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's this G, backwards G something. Not sure whichever one isn't there. The elder sign, which is there, and the Z, but how do I interact with them? You're the Z. You're the elder sign. This at the base of the brazier. Okay, I need like a torch or a candle or something. Yeah? I mean, it won't give it to me. Because it hates me. Or maybe I need to interact with the paintings? No. Yeah. What? Can I swim underneath it? No. Oh, standing in the fire hurts me. Okay. Oh, old key. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, random pixel. That gave me what I wanted. It wasn't a puzzle. It was a random little bit. Matches. Okay. Guess we entered here. Did we enter here just for the matches? Okay, so we're looking for the G. Which was this one? Yep. And then it was the one that we didn't really know. So what is that one in? I just want to know. I just want to know where that is. Could it be the first symbol? I don't know. But that one, and then Elder Sign, and then the Z. Yep, that's that now. So we just had to find like the random little key here, and then we can get lit in. I'm not salty. I'm not salty. I'm fine. I'm happy. I like the game. Okay. Of course. I saw this. Order's history. It is said that in ancient times our ancestors succeeded in studying the secrets of the universe thanks to lost technologies. It was at that time that the first theories about the existence of the Order were born. The invaluable knowledge was lost in the mists of time over the millennia, depriving humanity of the most previous discoverer. Then the event occurred and the God's Eye was consigned to us. It is said that the sacred object was sent by the great ancients themselves to allow their disciples to reach their dwelling places. A few little weird grammatical things there. That's fine. This place, it really exists. Oh, yeah, okay. That's where we came out. We took that. Okay, wait, yeah. That's where the... Okay, we're at the start of the game. Let's go look at this, if the guy is still wiggling. Okay, so that's where that was. Oops. I feel like we should come back here. I can still accept it. What's happening? Okay. That's all a bit rough. Don't know what that is. What kind of creature is this place? I remember it clearly. It was in my dreams. Yeah, this is where the boy was hanging. That was there. So this is where we woke up in the first game. In the first level, I mean. That's where we saw a thing. Okay, I disappeared. Okay, we were right back at the start of the game. So I feel like we're gonna end soon. But we've already opened the door. Because the gear is missing, right? So we go up here. Yeah, that's all there. Okay. I'm really wanted to see what that... Oh, this is different, and I'm moving a little slower. It might just be because of the... Oh yeah, it's just because of the stairs. But it's a different layout. It's more... You weren't there before. Oh, yeah, I really wanted to know what that statue was on the mountain, but I assume that maybe you won't ever see it. Okay, there's a light up there, some skulls down there, and some chairs. I can hear like a little thrumming that way. Yeah, there's like a big Cthulhu statue over there. Okay, what are we meant to... Boys?
What the hell?
We look like CRT. Okay. Oh, chapter 8, the truth. Oh, I didn't get to explore. I really wish I did. That's generally the case with like this sort of game where you just kind of find a thing that you like and then you go the wrong way and trigger the main story. That's fine. That's fine. We're having a good time. We're having a good time with all the spooks. There we go. In we go. Hopefully, yeah. Because there was like the green thing on my right. I wish I explored that, but that's fine. Oh, there's a... We saw a picture of that. Oh, we're still in the same place we were. But this is not possible. Ship in the middle there. Yeah, it's like... yeah, I wish I could... Journal of a member of the Order. The ritual is accomplished, but the passage has been harder than we thought. Despite this, we are finally here in the outside. Many of us didn't survive, others are going insane. This place is incomprehensible to our poor minds. I can barely find the sanity to write these notes. We trained ourselves for this, but it wasn't enough. Damn, my head. I feel like I'm living in a distorted projection of both realities and of what's in my mind at the same time. What am I really seeing? I can't distinguish between my thoughts and what my eyes are observing. All of this is indescribable. We must try and go on. The great ancients are waiting for us. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm just trying to get through. Like, why? Why? And this way I thought was like a secret way, but it appears it is the proper way? This picture, I've seen it in my dreams. What's it doing here? And we saw this note before as well. Little chair there here as well. Oh. Examine. What's that on the horizon? Oh, is that the statue up there? No, it's not. It's not quite. fine. Oh. Let's get a little breath before we go through. Weird swimming segment. Okay. Don't know why. Oh, he runs out of breath. Okay. Yeah, okay, I ran out of breath. So that middle section I was in didn't count. There. We'll try once more and then we'll try and see if that means anything. Yeah, okay. Just have to go through. Yeah. Keep going through this way. And then at the last moment, duck down. Swim through. Try and keep as far up as I can. Oh shit. Okay, this is the wrong way. Probably die. Yeah. Let's swim through to that other section then. Let's see if we can see any other rooms. Huh. There has to be a way. There has to be. Go up gently. You'd feel like it's toward the end, right? I found another little bit. Ah, very difficult to find. Big boy. That's fine, we'll go through. Just keep to the edge. No, it doesn't want me to do that. We'll swim where we saw a big boy descend. Yeah. No one's gonna have that. It's gonna be fine. Oh no, we have a door. Okay. Yeah, so we were in our regular reality and then everything went to shit, basically. General Member of the Order. Oh god, it's like my head is going to blow up. If we could only make it out the way. We have to stick together and overcome this phase, or we'll risk being stuck here forever, imprisoned in our own minds. But I'm sure I'll make it. I had a clear vision of my future. I saw my union with the Ancient, the transformation. I can't wait. The great Ancients are close and they're calling us. You feel it.
This is not possible.
Oh, it's our uncle's apartment. What killed me? Oh wait, did I die then? Or am I respawning somewhere new? Because I've seen this before. No, okay. What are these visions? What do they mean? Okay, that was nonsense. Beer, limo. Can't go upstairs. Okay. The chair. Can't interact with any of these. Just a rotating chair in the room. Okay, okay. Oh wait. Touch the object. There's a little skeleton in there. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm down to clown. I'm down to clown. What have we got? Upside down room. Books falling down. But that's my bedroom. What are they doing? Okay. Wait, hold on this. The gnome. Ben. Okay, I gotta go. Doesn't work. I assume I have to go. There wasn't an elevator there before. Which is fine. Oh. There's something. Okay, I didn't get to interact with the object, but always fun. Always fun dealing with that. Is that it? And then the elevator. Ding ding. Doors don't close. We don't need doors to close, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Not a problem. Not a problem. We have to be close to the end, right? Oh? Nothing? Oh, just loading. A little secret loading screen. Oh. Completely my fault. The controls are a little floaty. Especially when... Oh. Especially when you need to jump between stuff. But I can slow down. That's fine. Make sure there's land. We've managed to go on despite some difficulty. It's not easy to rely on each other anymore because our minds are clouded by our previous and future experience, which somehow is materializing in front of our eyes. It's like we're watching the past and the future at the same time. It's incredible. We knew that that time here behaves abnormally, but it seems that all time periods coexist at the same moment. Only a superior mind can deal with all this. The true form of the outside is around us though. We just need to know how to observe. This is the only way to reach the places where the ancients dwell. We have all felt a strange presence around us. It doesn't seem to be one of the ancients, though. We have to tread carefully. We don't know what creatures populate this dimension besides our gods. Oh, this place. Yeah, it's really cool. Always love seeing like a photo and then trying to see if like there's people watching us from the sides. I feel like that would be a thing. Oh, it's what? Yeah, a little flicker. Little flicker of a journal or a. Something. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Like a bridge, but without bridge. Okay, I think we go this way. I do like this. I do like this. It's very weird. We get very weird. Which the Land of Pain didn't really do so much. Like I like the story in the Land of Pain, but this has weird geometries that I want. Okay, it's actually. There is a secret stamina bar and I've used it up. I think I remember that from a Land of Pain. It does make sense. We're going to keep following the lanterns and we're going to hope... Quit. We're going to hope to finish up soon. Like directing us. Yeah. I wish we were still in that like original valley and just like here's this statue, go explore that. There's a guy. He arrived very suddenly. I assume I'll go this way. I don't know how they made the monster worse. Alessandro, how did you make the monster worse? Like originally it was just like, oh yeah, you just keep running. Like you see him, you avoid him. If he sees you, you just keep running. And now it's... Haha, he's a monster. This place, I recognize it. Yeah, we've been here. We have been here, okay. We just kind of use the same stuff. Ah, yes, I can read that. Cube. Examine is cold, just like my vision. Okay, down there. Go that way. There's big beef. Oh, this is open. regardless of where I came, or is it a new way? We are learning to handle the visions to distinguish what our eyes really see. We've arrived in a huge structure that seems to be overseen by the Guardians, under the orders of the Ancients. This must be the place where people abducted from our world are kept, waiting for the final judgment. Only those in whose veins flow the blood of the Ancients will be chosen for the final transformation. Only in this way they will be able to become part of them. We've devoted our lives to achieving this goal. We'll be chosen, and our bodies and minds will unite with the Ancients, becoming one with them. We just have to reach them and show ourselves. They will be able to recognize the blood that runs in our veins. Okay, very fleshy. Hello? No, I didn't want to explore that area at all. Don't worry about it, it's fine. It is fine. Nope, we are back where we started. Like, why did we see that? Oh. This way. Am I being chased? I feel like I'm being chased. No, we are just Arthur. Come to me.
But this is me! No. It's not possible. No! No!
That? Yeah, I'm not in control. So we're in a vat by a boy. Yeah, by Cthulhu. Right there. I feel like that's the end
How
of it.
long have I been here? What am I really?
Yeah. Secrets found 0 out of 8. Okay. Credits been developed by Alessandro Guzzo. Blah 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 blah. Ah. I really want to like this one. I really do. I really do want to like it, but it just really went all over the place at the end there. I like the last sort of hour or so, I just had no idea what was going on any other time. Like the first, like the Land of Pain gave us answers. At least it was like, you know, this is why things are happening. I just don't know what's going on here. I have nothing to say about the story, really. It was like good to start with, like, oh yeah, it's like tying in. I liked how it was tying in, but why? Like, what happened? Did the cult kidnap us and put us in a vat, or did our uncle put us in a vat, or were we in a vat the whole time, and why? Like, yeah, cool, Cthulhu was there, but why? Such a shame. Such a shame. Such a strong game. Such a good game. Like, good, but not great. And then we just had a bunch of why. I feel like it was a why for why's sake. Not a why and here's the answer. But 0 out of 8 secrets. Maybe there's a way to get some answers. Maybe, but I won't be doing that. I did like it overall. Overall, I liked it, but yeah, definitely fell apart. I will be keenly looking for Cosmic Fear, which is the next game by Alessandro Guzzo. But we had the demo. I may play the demo. I'm gonna maybe play the demo, trying to drum up some interest in that. But I don't really do demos too much. I'm keen to play the game as is. I'm keen to see what he does. Very much, very much. But this has been the Alien Cube. I have been Rosenbruder. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful night.